Hi Sagittarius, well, if you'd like a personal reading, please feel free to contact me on the email listed below this video. Thanks for those that have been liking, sharing and subscribing, but we'll get straight into it, Sag, and see what's happening for you. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands, the Death card, the Strength, Wheel of Fortune, very nice, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Swords. Okay, so there's a big change that's coming and it's going to impact your life in a really, really big way. There's news of something that's happening with the 8. You do have the 8 of Wands. You also have the 8 with the Strength card. And I'm really liking this. This is something big. This is something you haven't undergone before. Now, the 8 indicates some sort of steps, communication, movement, arrows of love, arrows of movement, things happening, initiative, progress. This is what I'm seeing. This could also indicate news. It could be news of a death, news of a change, news of something you've been awaiting for that's going to impact your life in a really positive way here with the Wheel of Fortune. This is very nice to see. Now back to the 8 of Wands. This could be you, Sag, that's making this communication, putting the communication out there. But I feel as though if this is regarding to work, I feel as though you'll be communicating with a lot of people regarding your work situation. I feel as though there's some sort of announcement you might need to make to your workplace of some kind. It could be because you're leaving. You might know you're leaving. It could be because you've been conflicted. You know, you've got the 2 here. Maybe there's a conflict of interest at your workplace. It could be that you no longer have the mental strength or capacity to keep going at your workplace where you currently are. Now, if this is regarding a love situation, I feel as though there's a lot of communication, movement, and action happening between you and your other half. I feel as though you might hear from a past lover here with the Death card. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. The Death card could also be someone that has previously exited your life and has now come back and asked you, perhaps, you know, if you'd consider being with them again. And here you won't expect it. The Hangman is something unexpected, getting inspired thought. So maybe you might be hearing of an ex around this time. If not, if you are in an existing happy relationship or you're single, then I feel as though you might have some sort of communication from someone. It could be a Leo. You do have air here as well as fire. And I feel as though this person is fated to come into your life, whether it's your ex asking you for a second chance or a brand new person asking you for their first chance to be with you. I feel as though this person is in your path for a reason. You do have the infinity symbol here in the Strength card, so that's really positive. This person has undergone a transformation, or perhaps this is you that will undergo the transformation when you accept this offer and take that offer on. If not, then I feel as though if you're single, you're just communicating with a lot of people. You could be openly dating or just concentrating on other things in life. I feel as though there's a lot of tasks for you to do, so you will definitely have your hands full. Moving on, we do have the Death. That really does potently symbolize death, of course, in the physical form, death of a sibling, death of a friend, death of a person, a neighbor. You know what I mean? It's just death in the physical realm. Maybe you're visiting a graveside of someone who has passed. Maybe you're really thinking about someone that has passed on. It's in the stars for you, Sagittarius. So something is changing for you. Could be when you see this big change. I'm not sure what exactly it is, but you'll start to see movement and change. Maybe you've been applying to go and live elsewhere, and maybe you're applying for a visa of some sort or a citizenship overseas, and you have the Death card here that symbolizes this will follow through. A new way of life is coming in and an old way is dying, but this is in your destiny. This is what you brought upon yourself. It's looking positive. It's the Wheel of Fortune that turns, so a new transformation is coming. Again, it could be just internal. It could be that you're dealing with, you have more strength within yourself. You've been meditating and concentrating on your own thoughts, inspiration, manifestation, things like that here with the Hangman. You've got this inspired thought here. But I feel for the most part, it could be this big change, whether it's in your workplace, whether it's a change of partner. Maybe you're leaving someone. Maybe someone's leaving you and you need the strength. It could be someone's leaving someone, most definitely. And don't blind yourself. I'm inclined to say to you, maybe you do need the strength to leave this person. If this person is no longer serving you, doesn't have your best interests at heart, maybe you do need to summon the strength, get that aha moment, and turn the wheels of fate. You can do it. You've got the power to do that if that is your situation. This could be a transformation at work. Something dynamic might change in the workplace, and you'll need to require strength here and quick thinking. This is what I'm picking up. You'll need to improvise a lot. So something could happen, a big shift of management. An old employee, an old superior might be leaving, and that might throw a spanner into the works. So strength is needed here, and you will have it. You do have the 8 here with the strength. So this is abundance, and you've got the Leo. So maybe you've been dealing with a Leo sign, sorry. Could be an air sign also that you're dealing with or conflicted over. But strength, and you've got guidance and infinity affiliated with you. So it's time to tame that inner lion and be strong with whatever's going on. The death of a relationship, the death of a person, the death of a, an old way of life, a transformation at work, a new person coming in. Strength is needed, and you do have guidance and angel blessings with the strength card. That is what I'm picking up. But you do have that inner lion, Sagittarius, and you can pick yourself up and dust yourself off and walk away and learn from this, because you really are looked after here. This is what I'm picking up. And you've got such a beautiful card here down here with the Wheel of Fortune. Absolutely marvelous. My favorite in the deck here. Wheel of Fortune, this transformation, this massive transformation is coming at a good time for you. And you have to accept it. You're going to have to trust fate, trust the universe, trust the Lord, whatever it is that finds you solace. But the Wheel of Fortune turns in a good way, and you will start to see this action being implemented. You'll start to see signs of synchronicity. So make sure you're paying attention to those signs. They could be vague, but they're there. They could be vague, but they're there, and they will lead to a bigger change, a bigger transformation. Also with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a card of completion. So maybe you've been working on something and you've completed something, and then it's changed your life, it's changed your career maybe. Wheel of Fortune is there's a lot of fated events that are happening for you this month, Sagittarius. Whether it's people leaving you, you leaving them, this communication, this action, this ex coming back into your life. This is fate, might be testing you or sending you people, places, things, etc. that will change your life in a good way. This is big transformation here. But I do sense a bit of stagnancy here with the Hangman. So this could be in your work and or love situation. But an aha moment needs to happen. It's sort of like, yes, okay, this. So there's stagnancy, and something, as I mentioned, throws a spanner into the works and sees you being quite upside down, flabbergasted, just shocked, not expecting it. It'll happen very suddenly. But there is inspired thought here. There's an ulterior motive. This is what I'm picking up. There's not so much a hidden agenda, but there's an underlying reason as to why this is all happening. It will slowly unfold and show and reveal itself to you as the year progresses. So with this transformation, there's a lot of new ideas that you'll be getting with the Hangman. And as I mentioned, it could be synchronicity that sends you ideas, a taxi that parks in front of you and has the number to a dating site, you driving past and seeing the word of something, or opening up an email and it just has something that resonates with you, some sort of signs or signals that the universe is sending you to shift the Wheel of Fortune for you in your direction in a positive light. So you need to pay attention to the signs. You need to pay extra attention, Sagittarius, because this is you. And once you start to see the signs and make sense of the synchronicity, you will get this aha moment, and you will get inspired thought that could lead to this change. But you also have the Two of Swords, and this is conflict. And there's water here, so something that will demand a lot of your emotion, that will take up a lot of your time. Again, it could be a death, and you're very upset here with the Two of Swords, sorry. Anxiety, creativity, you blocking yourself off. Maybe it's someone coming back into your life. You need to summon the strength and allow them to come back in if you feel as though they're right for you. Maybe your life has changed drastically. The workplace has changed drastically with the Death card here, and you're hindering yourself. And there's options. You've got options in front of you, Sagittarius. This is what I'm seeing. Don't be scared to take the chance. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. This is solace. You've got the Strength card. This is solace for you, that with death comes new life. Maybe you are celebrating new life. Maybe you're scared to take that step and create a new life with a partner because there's stagnancy. You're slowing down here. You're upside down. You're not sure of what you want yet. What else do we see? Maybe you're choosing between two people if this is a love situation, and one of them you'll walk away from. It could be a Leo. Maybe you've been dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, fire sign, or air, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Maybe you'll be presented with two options. Maybe you're interviewing people for work and you'll have two options and you don't know which one to take. But with death comes something new, and it's a new journey with someone, a new journey with a colleague, a new journey with a partner, a new journey on a new hobby, a new venture. It could be a business. Maybe you're looking into starting a business, but you will get this inspired thought, and you will have, there's still a lot of steps you need to take if that's what you're working towards. But this is a big transformation. I feel as though this is a business you might have not delved into before, have not completed or researched much into. And maybe it's to do with something with fitness here with the Strength card also. We'll see what the priestesses have to say. Okay, we have wisdom. The priestess of wisdom dates are September 30th to October 27th. So research is needed, wisdom. You could meet someone that's very wise, someone that's older, not necessarily in age, someone that's very life experience, cultured, worldly. Or maybe you are consulting someone that's getting older, someone that no longer has strength. Maybe you're visiting the gravesite of someone that was very wise once upon a time. I feel as though you need to consult someone. This is what I'm picking up here, especially with the Strength, the 8 of Wands. If you've been thinking about seeing a psychologist maybe and stopping yourself from doing that, this is the time to do it. Maybe you need to talk about unresolved issues, that loss of some kind, that death, that breakup. Whatever it is, if it's been playing on your mind, maybe this is the time to do so. Maybe this is the time to research and look into it. And these are the dates where you could meet someone that really is fantastic and helps you and offers you their wisdom and will, again, help you spin that wheel of fortune. We also have the priestess of beauty. So that's really nice. Beauty isn't just on the outside. Beauty is also on the inside. Priestess of beauty rules creativity, change. I mean, here she is playing her harp so beautifully. She's in her element. You'll start to see things shift, and this is beautiful. I love how we can see the phases of the moon here and the wands lining up for you here. Wheel of Fortune is delivering the goods, Sagittarius. So beauty, this is whatever this is that's coming to you with the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to beautify you in some way. This could be your physical appearance, but it can also be your soul, your character, strength, your disposition, your attitude. Definitely with the beauty. So I'm really liking this transformation, this change. Wheel of Fortune is delivering the goods. Most definitely, Sagittarius, and I'm wishing you a lovely month. I hope this has been insightful for you.